going to be watching this with you, and I'm going to be giving you a little breakdown of what I think Black Ops is going to be like. So we're starting out here. This guy is using the custom classes, and it looks like I can't really see. I can't break out the gun he's using, but it looks like the typical red dot from all the games. He just threw a tomahawk there. I'm not going to do this like this, but I just want to... So, we know that tomahawks are back. That is a positive. And, okay. So. Now, I just want to say there was 5 big pieces of news. And there's 5 games. So, I'm going to go over each big piece of news in each of these games. And, so I just want to say the first big piece of news is there is going to be a built-in live stream function for easy and automatically, and even allows you to shoutcast with other players. So this is, sorry, that's my Skype. This is real. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to quit out of Skype. All right, sorry about that. So we have to. You can. There's a built-in live stream function that's absolutely amazing. There's no more hassle. Live streaming is literally the worst hassle to do. It's terrible, and it's gonna be built into Black Ops, and that's like revolutionary on the consoles. That is like, I don't know. It's just, that's really cool, and that's a great function. And now I'm gonna later in the gameplay. This is about 10 minutes long. I'm gonna talk about basically. There's goods and bads. So okay, that is a new kill streak, Hunter Killer Drone. I think they said it's a weird name, but from what I get from it, I think it just flies around and targets a player, and then blows up. Now I want to say something about. Okay, there's the new riot shield. Okay, so we saw that. Okay, so what he just threw. We saw that in the multiplayer reveal. It is a Is that destructible riot shields? I'm not sure. Did that guy just... So, whatever. Okay. I'm so excited for this, guys. So, it is like a stun knife. It like stuns you or something like that. I'm not sure. But I want to talk about this map. Now, this is something that's never happened really in Call of Duty, especially not Modern Warfare's. But I think it happened in Launch, I think it was called, in Black Ops. And this is scenery that moves around. Now this is absolutely amazing. I think this is one of the ooh, nice one. I think this is one of the coolest level designs ever. How it just moves around. Like you pick up the containers and you just move them around. I think that is so cool, and how it's just like everything's moving. You can never expect where anything is coming from. I think it's another one. Yeah, I gets it again here. So I think that is so cool how the scenery... Okay, you just threw it. So that's basically a knife that stuns. And so I just think that is so cool how you can move the map geography around. It's just amazing. You never know what's going to happen. It's going to be really fun when we first get in. And we don't know where those crates are going to be moved. And I think that is going to be a really key thing in Black Ops 2. I think they're going to add a lot of that in. I really don't think this is going to be the only map with it. And I think that's going to be absolutely amazing. How the map just moves around. I just cannot wait, guys. So I think this guy is using one of the pre-made classes for Black Ops 2, and it is I think he's definitely on the terrorists, because the other team is the SEALs, because I remember from the end. So he's definitely on the terrorist. I think it's like a Chinese probably kind of terrorist. And so that gives an idea of what the teams are going to be like on each side. I think there's going to be like an American or like an anti-terrorist and a group of terrorists. So that's kind of generic as it is. Believe me, guys, I do not know anything. This is what I'm going off what I see. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is just the first looks. So these are I'm going to show you guys 5 gameplays, and it's going to be the 5 that they released, and it's going to be completely epic. This is just so cool. I think that I like the generic red dot, which is really nice. That was my favorite red dot out of it. I didn't really like the red dots in Black Ops, so I'm glad they're bringing it back. And all right. So it's really. I've noticed that this map design is very tight corners, but there's also long corners. So I think this map is definitely not a sniper map, and it's definitely not an SMG map because it's kind of a bigger map. All right. So now see, that's what I understand. I don't know. That just blew up right there. I'm not sure if it can't hit obstacles, or I don't know. It's really confusing. It's definitely this game is on a point streak system. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember if you can choose between kill streaks or point streak, but all I know is that for capping things you get points. So I think this is gonna be pretty cool. All right. Well, he is. So there's some good recoil. I think they're bringing back the recoil. I remember Black Ops had a lot of recoil on their guns, and Modern Warfare kind of stayed with no recoil. And okay, see, now he's going in here. Okay. So yeah, that is so cool. I love how the crates move around, but I've no. Okay, now why is he getting hurt? I think the terrain hurts you. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe it's not like if you heard it was like while he's going through. So I think it might have been a magnet or something that actually hurt him as he went through, which is also amazing. I just love the terrain features in this game. So what we can see for, but now what I haven't seen is it's not moving crates, it's only moving the crates in the middle, which is kind of disappointing. I think it would have been so cool if the crane went around and moved all the crates. It would have been absolutely amazing if you could like be in a crate and it just moved you in it. That would just be the coolest thing. So I'm a little disappointed about that, but it is so cool how they're moving terrain around, and the guns so far from what I've seen seem pretty generic. I have to say, I haven't seen anything wild. Okay, so there's a good close up of the stun knife or whatever, I don't know what they're gonna call it, but so far the guns seem pretty generic. I've noticed that it's nothing wild like the G11 or whatever. It's just a pretty generic. Oh, he got killed by one of those machines that like stun you. Okay, what I've really noticed about this game is it's gone away. I really loved how in all the Call of Duty games, when you killed someone, it showed a big 100 up in the air, or big 50, but it showed you that you killed the person. And this game I think is definitely going towards the Battlefield view of, it's kind of like discreet the way it shows you your kill. It kind of just pops up a little bit, like that. And which I'm actually not a big fan of. I really love the fact of like you knew when you could kill somebody, and okay, that is proof right there. Dolphin diving is back. There is still dolphin diving in the game, which I don't know why they would take it out. That would make no sense for them to take out like one of the best features of Black Ops. Dolphin diving is officially back. Check it and put it in the books. We have dolphin diving. So this gameplay is wrapping up. We have about a minute left. If you can hear my sister, I'm sorry, she's playing with my dog. Okay. Now, I don't know what to say about Black Ops. I mean, I basically commented on what I can do. There's a lot of new weapons, a lot of new kill streaks. I think they're revamping everything. Oh yeah, okay, let's talk about live stream right before this ends. So basically, I already told you there's live stream, but I want to tell you the good and the bad parts about this. Now, I really think that live streaming won't get you popular anymore, because now, like, literally everyone is going to be doing it. Like, there's going to be thousands, maybe even tens of thousands of people live streaming if this is like a built-in live stream. And I think that like it's going to be very selective, and only a certain amount of people are going to get popular because of this. You have to be good, and there we go. I think you just got to be good, and I think it's good and bad. It's going to be fun because everyone can live stream. It's going to be bad because it's going to be so much that you really can't get popular. It's not like a limited area. Alright guys, that is the first game. I will see you later. Goodbye.